Hey everybody, EC here, and let's be honest, who actually airport security, right? It's basically a free obstacle course where the prize is you get to keep your shoes on. But hey, the other day I saw a guy try to sneak a whole rotisserie chicken through TSA in his pants. I mean, come on, man, at least use a carry-on. Anyway, traveling can be a wild ride, but it doesn't have to drain your bank account or leave you stranded with just the clothes on your back. That's why I'm here to share 10 tips for safe and budget-friendly travel adventures that'll have you saying bon voyage to stress and hello to amazing memories. All right, folks, let's talk packing. We've all been there staring into the abyss of our closets, thinking we need to pack our entire lives for a weekend trip. But trust me, less is more. Remember that time I went to Vegas with just a toothbrush and a dream? Okay, maybe not just that, but you get the point. Packing light is the key to stress-free travel. You'll breeze through airports, won't pull a muscle trying to lift your suitcase, and you'll have more room for souvenirs. Plus, think of it this way. Every item you pack is like a little victory dance for your back and your wallet. So ditch the just-in-case items and pack only the essentials. You can always buy what you need at your destination. Listen up, my friends, because this tip is golden. Book those flights early. Remember that time I waited until the last minute to book a flight for Thanksgiving? Let's just say I spent a holiday with my in-laws twice. Airline prices are like that unpredictable friend who always keeps you guessing. They go up, they go down, they do the Macarena, you never know. But one thing's for sure, booking in advance is your best bet for snagging a sweet deal. Think of it like this, the early bird gets the worm, and the early traveler gets the cheap flight and avoids the stress of last-minute price hikes. Okay, so maybe hopping on a crowded bus isn't as glamorous as hailing a stretched limo, but trust me, public transportation is where the real adventure and savings are at. I once took a city bus in Rome and ended up at a hidden trattoria with the best pasta I've ever had. Plus, it's a great way to experience a city like a local. You'll get to see the sights, mingle with the people, and maybe even learn a few new dance moves from that guy blasting disco music on his headphones. Just remember to keep an eye on your belongings and maybe pack some hand sanitizer, You know, for those high five, I survived the bus ride moments. Chapter 4. Eat local food and avoid the tourist tummy troubles. All right, let's talk food, people. When you're traveling, ditch those overpriced tourist traps and embrace the local cuisine. Not only will you save money, but you'll also get to tantalize your taste buds with authentic flavors and dishes you won't find anywhere else. Remember that time I went to Thailand and ate a scorpion on a stick? Okay, maybe not the best example, but the point is, be adventurous. Ask locals for recommendations, explore street food stalls, and don't be afraid to try something new. Just maybe pack some antacids, just in case. Chapter 5. Hostels, where the fun and bunk beds are. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hostels? But Jimmy, aren't those just for like backpackers and college students? And to that I say yes, and you're invited to the party. Hostels are a fantastic way to meet fellow travelers from around the world, share stories, and maybe even make some lifelong friends. Plus, they're way easier on the wallet than fancy hotels. Sure, you might have to share a bathroom and sleep in a bunk bed, But that's all part of the adventure. Just remember to pack earplugs and an eye mask, for those times when your bunkmate decides to practice their opera singing at 3 a.m. So, Chapter 6, Travel Insurance, because life's full of surprises, the expensive kind. Okay, this one might not sound as exciting as, say, bungee jumping off a bridge, but trust me, travel insurance is a must-have. Think of it like that friend who always has your back, especially when things go wrong. Lost luggage, medical emergency, unexpected trip cancellation. Travel insurance is there to save the day and your wallet. Plus, it gives you peace of mind knowing that you're covered in case of any unforeseen mishaps. Because let's face it, life's full of surprises, and it's always better to be safe than sorry. All right, let's get real for a second. Nobody wants to be tourist who gets their valuables swiped right out from under their nose. So let's outsmart those sneaky pickpockets, shall we? Keep your cash and cards close to your body. Invest in a good money belt or anti-theft bag, and be aware of your surroundings. And remember that time I thought I outsmarted a pickpocket in Paris by wearing a fake mustache and a beret? Yeah, turns out disguises only work in the movies. But hey, at least I still had my sense of humor and my passport. Listen up, my friends, because this tip is key to unlocking a whole new level of travel fun and avoiding those awkward lost in translation moments. Learning a few basic local phrases can go a long way in breaking down communication barriers and connecting with locals. Plus, it shows that you're making an effort, and who knows, you might even impress some locals with your language skills. Just remember that time I tried to order a croissant in France and accidentally asked for a croissant of the sea? Yeah, let's just say the baker was not impressed. But hey, at least I tried, right? All right, let's be real. Our phones have become like extensions of ourselves. So why not embrace the digital age and use travel apps to enhance our adventures? From navigation apps that get us from point A to point B without any wrong turns, hopefully, to translation apps that help us decipher those confusing menus. There's an app for everything. Think of them as your pocket-sized travel buddies, always there to lend a helping hand or screen. Just remember to pack a portable charger, because the last thing you want is for your phone to die right when you need it most. All right, folks, here's a universal truth. No matter how meticulously you plan your trip, there will always be unexpected detours, delays, and maybe even a few hilarious mishaps along the way. But that's all part of the adventure. So embrace the unexpected, go with the flow, and remember that sometimes the best travel stories come from those unplanned moments. Remember that time I missed my flight, ended up stranded in a snowstorm, and had to spend the night in a bowling alley? Okay, maybe not the most ideal situation, but hey, it makes for a great story. The point is, stay flexible, keep an open mind, and remember that life's too short to sweat the small stuff. They say not all those who wander are lost, but I'm pretty sure I left my heart in a karaoke bar in Tokyo. Traveling is all about embracing the unknown, creating unforgettable memories, and maybe coming home with a few funny stories to tell. If you enjoyed these tips and want more travel laughs and advice, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below with your craziest travel story. Until next time, happy travels, my friends.